Well, hello there, Fuzzy Dice fans and fiends and everybody in between. Darren here for Fuzzy Dice Motors, and we're doing another dealer auction walk around. So without me running my mouth, let's get started. I did not expect to find a 2010 Mitsubishi Lancer Evo. Does not say Evo on it anywhere, but when you see the Brembo brake brakes and you see the Recaro seats and you know it's an all-wheel drive, and of course it's got a carbon fiber, it looks like a carbon fiber wrapped Evo hood. It's a manual, it's not a rally art. All rally arts are dual clutch. I really, oh my gosh, I don't like it when they're modded, and I don't know, man. It's got a wonky shifter, Stealth Automotive fuel systems. We got gauges up here on the pillar, man. Let's see, there's the Recaro seats. It's got the little all-wheel drive select button over there for tarmac and gravel and snow. I've already pulled the hood. There's the turbo blanket wrapped around it. Got the huge hot air cone style filter. Got a little bit of aftermarket stuff going here. Got the blow off valve there. That looks like it's been changed. Man, this would be such a huge gamble. BIS Racing Sports. Folks, if you know anything about all this aftermarket stuff, which I really don't, please comment below. I love to read comments. So yeah, you're not going to upset me, but you know, try to be, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, polite, I guess. If you're just, you know, if you're just going to say something terrible, then yeah, okay, that didn't latch. Let's see if we can do it again. Was it my faulty closing or what? Let's see. Yeah, I guess it was. Man. Well, okay, if I don't at least start it up, everyone's gonna be wanting to light me up in the comments. So I've had a rally art, I've never had an Evo. We got the matte black there. So enough yip yap. Let's just get in it and start it and see what it does. But if the 38,000 miles, if that's original, oh man, yes, those seats, they are definitely bolstered. They're hugging me, that's for darn sure. Let's see if it even starts. We got it in neutral. It's loud. Our little gauges are gauging. Got the boost, air, fuel. We got a check engine light on. Wow, it's so freaking loud. Let me close this door. My gosh. Do we have any washer fluid in there? I don't, just checking. We actually have a little bit. I don't want to wash off their chalk marks because that identifies the vehicle, but oh boy, goodness. And as you see, we got they're working, and it is hot as heck in here. We got plenty of gas at 68 degrees outside, and of course a check engine light on. Of course, in a tuner car like that, you're going to have a check engine light. We're going to roll down the passenger side. Okay, folks, let me turn this off and put on a seatbelt and we'll take her out for a spin. Oh, wait, before I do, look, we got some decals up there. There we go. Okay, seatbelt time. All right, let's, here goes nothing. Wait a second. I don't, okay, they've got these gears pretty weird. Okay, maybe that's not, this should be first. Wow. I may get this. I don't know about that clutch. Well, we're going forward, but man, I've never dealt with a clutch like that before. I can't even explain it. Let's see. Wow. That clutch lifts off right at the very end. It's almost non-existent. I can't explain it. Okay, I can't give it the beans here too much, guys, because, well, okay, it shifts. Whew. I can kind of smells it. I smell a little bit of gas. That's what people say right before the car ignites. Yeah, man, it's a shame. I don't trust it. I don't remember where the heck I got it either. No, that wasn't it. I'm gonna turn this off and figure out where I got the car and park it. All right, not my best parking job, and as badly as I want an Evo, I don't know. Clutch is strange, but it runs and it drives, and you know, it shifts. But I don't know. This might be the biggest nightmare of all time. So part of me says, yeah, I get it. Another part just says, run, man, run. So with that, moving on to the next. And look at this here, folks. 1984 GMC Sierra Classic, 80,000 miles listed on the odometer. Of course, can't really guarantee that with a, what, 38, 39-year-old vehicle. No, what? Yeah, probably older than that. It's not perfect. Got a lot of patina on it. Some of us call it rust. This fender, I don't know if it'd just be easier to go find one in a salvage yard, go to carparts.com, find one. It's going to be the same fender for what, a damn 10-year span. But I do notice something terrible, which I just, look at this under here. Yeah, that's not good at all. I think you got the makings of a good truck here. These things, what they call OBS for flat bodies or flat side or whatever the heck it's called. These are getting big prices at Macomb auctions, Barrett Jackson auctions, Bring a Trailer. Not for sure about Cars and Bids, but you know, I'm not seeing any gigantic holes. Maybe right there, which, yeah, that's typical. They always rust there. But we can open the door, see what we have here. Well, you're gonna need a dash pad because that one seems to be missing. This seat, minus, looks like some cigarette burns, which that's unfortunate. This is one of these trucks you could put a little bit of money into this and probably do pretty well. There's no rust down here, which is good. It's got power windows, so this was not a bare bones. Well, I say GMC, so of course not. Might need some WD-40 on those hinges. Got the sliding back glass. It was definitely put to good use. It wasn't just a show truck. A little bit more rust down here in this quarter. Firehawk tires. Got some damage there. That bumper looks a little shinier than what I would have expected it to be. I can't get a good look over here. If somebody knew an affordable painter, I could put a little bit of work into those rust areas. Maybe put a dash cover, one of those plastic hard covers on top of it. I'm not going to spend too much time on this because, you know, for me, I think it's too rough. I wouldn't have the funds to do anything with it. But, you know what the heck? I'll get in here and turn the key. I didn't say I'd start it. I said I'd get in here and turn the key. And my gosh, who's driving these vehicles? If I knew how to push this seat back, my gosh. You know what? Maybe. No, okay. Maybe you don't move it. So we're just gonna turn the key here, see what happens. Almost out of gas. I smell raw gas. That's not good. Either the raw gas is going right up the tailpipe because the car is not burning it, or we got a fuel leak, and then we could go up in flames at any moment. Wouldn't that be good content? Not for the owner of the truck, it wouldn't be, or the auction. So we have no headliner. Brake light is on. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off because I seriously do. I smell absolute raw gas, but it does run. Now, the question is 305 or 350? My gosh. Wow. Raw gas. I'm gonna turn this phone off here for a second, this camera, excuse me, and see if we can't raise the hood and see what we're working with. And we're back, and there's the engine, and got a shiny breather on there. Got a brand new fuel filter, inline fuel filter, and unfortunately, folks, this is a 305, and a 305, I mean, it's just doggone it. It really is disappointing. There's no real performance to be had with a 305. It doesn't matter if it's in a Z28 Camaro or a Monte Carlo Super Sport of the time. It's just, there's just not a lot of power there. It's a V8 and it sounds good, but oh, how about some more oil or some penetrant or lubricant or hell, I don't know, something. Just spray it. A guy or girl with some money, what they would do is they would chuck that 305. They would probably throw in a bare minimum of a 5.3, or, you know, if you had a lot of money to deal with, you just go get yourself a nice crate motor, a nice, you know, 400 horsepower crate motor, maybe even a 383 stroker or something like that. You would throw a really nice paint job on this thing, and you would run it through a Mecum auction. If you wanted to make money on it and you didn't want to keep it for yourself, Mecum, Barrett, Jackson, whoever, but, you know, or fix it up and keep it yourself. But if you wanted to make money on it, man, oh man, you know, it's not going to be cheap, but you'd have a heck of a truck once you were done with it. Moving on. Well, this looks to be pretty clean. A 1995 Jeep Wrangler, 92,000 miles. Looks like it's got a series of different upgrades, upgraded headlights, definitely. We got a nice bumper on there, KC running lights for fog lights. We got a light bar up here. Definitely got some larger wheels. Got a super lift badge on the side. And I do not know anything about Jeeps, folks. I am not a Jeep Wrangler person. I don't know anything about them. I just know that they have insane retail value. I do know that much. I know they have like a cult almost like following. And Jeep people are Jeep people, meaning that they love their Jeeps. And we'll go ahead and take a quick peek on the inside and see what it's got. Well, it's got a rip seat. So that's free. That comes with the vehicle. If you buy this vehicle, that rip is yours. Not a whole lot going on here on the inside. This one is definitely set up to be rough and ready out there on the trail. And it's a manual transmission, if that's a big thing for you. So this is for the Jeep folks. It's got some fantastic looking tires, that's for darn sure. Nexans, Rhodian, I guess, MTs. So all right, I just thought I'd show it for those Jeep folks. And this one here, folks, she's not for sale. And no, it's not an El Camino, it is the Caballero. Hopefully I said that right. Probably didn't, but anyway, got a really interesting paint job on. I don't know if you can see, but there's a different color going on in there. It would not have been cheap. But anyway, this one is not for sale, so we can look, but we're not going to touch. That belongs to somebody, I guess, that works up here. Got some nice looking, I'm going to say they're Krager 5-spokes because I don't know any better. Got some nice turn downs under there. We'll just walk around, not touching. Yeah. Very nice. All right, folks, please forgive the wind noise. This is nuts out here. I barely stand up. What we have here is a 2007 Mercedes-Benz E350 with 96,000 miles on it. I'm loving the black color on this one. Mercedes and BMWs always look great in white. Liking the wheels. Got some Continentals on there. Got some nice camel or tan leather interior. Got a little bit of damage on that one headlight there. You could probably clean that up with some headlight restorer. The sunroof is popped, so I'll take care of that. I always close windows and sunroofs when I drive these cars, or if I find them open, because I'm a do-gooder. Just how I roll. I do not see any hail damage. Don't see any real dents or dings. So the car market is in the toilet. Bad. And actually I see a little, oh no. Man, you see, this is where you gotta look. Right there. I don't think that would chase off anybody too bad. But it is noteworthy. We're gonna drive this one. 96,000 miles, got the retractable sunshade in the back. The EClass is some of the absolute best. Right size, comfortable. So without further ado, let's get in here. Door panel is in great shape. The seat has a little bit of damage right here. It's kind of a different color scheme to have up on the dash like that and everything. It's not terrible. It's not my favorite. Let's check the back real quick. Back seat looks hardly ever used, which is always nice. We got a, okay, I closed that. It was an ashtray. But yeah, so far, this looks pretty darn nice. Let's get in there and take it for a drive. Well, first thing, it smells good in here. We do have a check engine gauge. Got about half a tank of gas, maybe a little bit less. The radio was working because I had to turn it off. I closed the sunroof, put the shade up, show everybody around here. Does this work? Yes. Any weapons in there? You never find one in there. Well, because I wouldn't take it anyway because it wouldn't be mine. The navigation is off, it says, because I turned everything off. I just turned that off. It was on when I got in. So, as always, I'm gonna turn off the camera, throw on my seatbelt, take a little drive. All right. I guess with this, or with that, we're ready to go. Hit them up, move them out. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep those donkeys rolling, ride. Hit them up, move them up. Ride. And stuff. Door's just locked. Seems to be riding like that of a Mercedes. I know, it's weird. Oh, righty. We just had a ESP is inoperative, electronic stability or something another. Hell, I don't know. Okay. That's why you're driving, folks. That's why you come to the auction. I don't care if it's Copart or a dealer auction or IA, who or what it is. I'm not gonna give it the beans. Not a single bean does this one receive. None. No beans for you. It's because the transmission, she's a no good. She's not happy. She is slipping and sliding and carrying on. So yeah, this is a beautiful car. This is exactly the kind of vehicle that I would bid on. And hopefully win the, have the winning bid. But not this one. Not this one. Man, I can just tell everybody, oh yeah, I got this really sweet Mercedes, no miles on it. Motor is solid. Doesn't have a transmission though. Oh man. Yeah, and it did not wait to tell on itself. It let me know right from the start, I'm broke. Yeah, and so yeah, we're just gonna put it back where we got it. That's as simple as that. We just got to figure out where we got it, and we're gonna put it back. Wow. Well, here's something you don't see every day. It's like a Ford Escort Cosworth. It's actually a left-hand drive, not a right-hand. Holy cow. Yes, RSCosworth. Yes, folks, it's not for sale. This is a dealer's car. And please forgive the noise. I'm right by a very busy road. This is amazing. I've never seen one in person. I'll probably never see one ever again. I don't want to be all over somebody else's car, but I just got to give you guys a quick look. That's amazing. Wow. You only see these on Bring a Trailer. It might be wheeler dealers. Okay, and with that, folks, I guess I am out of here. Thanks so much for watching. I do appreciate all of you folks for watching. If you like what I'm doing here, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Instagram. So much cool stuff there. There's a link in the description below. We're also on Facebook. Please watch us and subscribe or comment, like, follow, all that stuff. Instagram, Facebook, and also Rumble. We're actually monetized now on Rumble. I've made like $5.10, so go over there to Rumble and watch these videos too, folks, please, and give us a like over there. Would truly appreciate it. And as always, folks, better cars, best prices. It's fuzzy dice or no dice.